Hi everybody, my name is Christine and today we're going to move into a little bit of a stretch. You can do this at morning, you can do this before you go to bed, at night, you can do this in the middle of the day just to wake up your body a little bit more, add a little bit more movement to your routine, whatever it fits into your schedule. Let's settle into our seat, finding our Sukhasana, our easy seat, sitting up tall in your hip bones. You can put a block or a bolster underneath of your hips if you'd like. Let's close the eyes and begin to breathe. Inhaling. Open the mouth and exhale. On your next inhale, let's draw the shoulders up towards the ears. And exhale, roll them back and down. You can place the palms up towards the ceiling or the sky, or you can place the palms on your knees. Placing the palms on your knees will ground you and allow you to feel more calm and your inner peace. Bringing your palms face up will allow you to receive the energy from the space that you're practicing in. You can flip the palms a few times to see where you land. And choose what feels most intuitive in your body. Let's take a deep breath in through the nose. Open the mouth, let it all out. Breathing in, let's begin to make our breath slower. So consciously slowing down the breath. Maybe you count to the count 4 on each inhale and exhale. Maybe you count up to 3 on each inhale or exhale. Maybe you simply use this presence in your body to slow down the breath. Bringing the breath deeper into the belly, allowing it to sit deep and using your diaphragm on each inhale and exhale to support the breath fully. Allow the breath to return to its natural pace, to its natural rhythm. And on your next inhale, let's sweep the arms all the way up, creating a large circle, connecting your palms overhead. Exhale, draw your palms down to your heart center. Take a deep breath into your belly here. Opening your mouth, exhale, let it all go. Blink your eyes open. Welcome back. Let's release the hands. Let's move to our hands and knees. Finding our tabletop position. Let's tuck the toes. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze. Finding cow. Exhale, untuck the toes, curl the spine, gaze inwards for cat. Tuck the toes, drop the belly, lift the gaze. Inhale to cow. Exhale, untuck the toes, curl the spine, gaze inwards for cat. One more time, tuck the toes, drop the belly, lift the gaze. Inhale. Untuck the toes, curl the spine, gaze inwards. Exhale. Finding your neutral spine. Let's move through some barrel rolls here. So we're going to add a little bit of free movement to our cat and cows. Draw your left ear towards your left hip. Inhale, finding cow. Exhale, draw your right ear towards your right hip. Exhale, finding cow. Draw your left ear towards your left hip. Inhale, finding cow. Exhale, draw your right ear towards your right hip. Exhale, finding cat. Now move a little bit more freely, finding the side body stretches, as well as your cat-cows, and letting yourself be guided by your breath, finding this place of intuitive movement to wake up the spine, to move a little differently in the back. And now, let's find our neutral spine again. And as you exhale, draw your right ear towards your right hip. Let's come into our cat now. Draw your left ear towards your left hip. And exhale, finding cow. Drawing your right ear towards your right hip. Inhale, finding cat. Exhale, drawing your left ear towards your left hip. Exhale, finding cow. Moving a little bit more freely now. Coming into your side body stretches, as well as your cat-cows. Allowing yourself to move with your breath. Allowing yourself to connect to the intuitive nature of your body and of movement. Finding your neutral spine once more. Let's come into a twist. Inhale, peel the right arm open towards the ceiling. Exhale, thread the needle, draw your right shoulder underneath of your left shoulder. You can stay right here, or an invitation to walk your left fingertips forward. Draw your left hip back, square your hips, gaze up towards the ceiling. Inhale. Breathe into the space between your shoulder blades. And exhale. You can stay right here, or an invitation to extend your left leg out. Breathing in here. Exhale. Breathing into the shoulder blades. And exhale. Bending your left knee, returning to the mat. Walking your left fingertips back underneath of your left shoulder. Press into your left palm. Inhale, lift your right arm up. Exhale, return your right hand to the mat. Inhale, peel your left arm up towards the ceiling. Exhale, thread the needle, draw your left shoulder underneath of your right shoulder. Lift your gaze up towards the ceiling. Inhale, breathe into the space between your shoulder blades. Draw your right hip back, square off in your hips. Invitation to stay here, or you can walk your right fingertips forward, straightening out through that right arm. Breathing in, breathing out. Another deep breath in and out. You can stay here, or you can extend your right leg back behind you, coming into a deeper thoracic twist in the spine. Inhaling and exhaling. One more deep breath in. And as you exhale, return the right knee back towards the mat. Walk those right fingertips in towards your shoulder. Press into your right palm. Inhale to reach these fingers up towards the ceiling. Exhale, return them back to the mat. Let's step our feet into plank, so lifting your knees up off the mat, engaging in your core, pressing into your palms, pressing into those index fingers here, breathing in here. And as you exhale, let's send those hips up and back to your downward facing dog. You can bend your knees here, you can straighten your knees, you can pedal out through the feet. You can walk your hands a little bit more forward if you need to find more length in your down dog.
Moving intuitively, finding whatever feels life-enhancing for you. Reaching down through those heels. On your next breath in, let's float that right heel up towards the ceiling. And as you exhale, curl your spine, draw your right knee in towards your nose. Step your right foot in between your hands here. Finding a lunge. Inhaling and exhaling. Bring your right hand to the top of your right knee. Twist in your lunge. You can lower the back knee, the back shin, and the top of the back foot. Option to bind here, so inhale, circling this right arm back, grabbing hold of this left foot, drawing your glute and your left foot together. Breathing in, breathing out, feeling the length along that left thigh and your hip flexor. Breathing in. And as you exhale, release that bind. Walk your hands and hips back. Peel those right toes closer to your face. You can come up onto fingertips, you can come up onto blocks or books if you don't have blocks. Finding that cow spine here, finding a flat back. Breathing in and exhaling. Wherever you are, draw that right heel a little bit further into your right hip, plugging in your leg. Feeling that stretch deep in the hamstring muscle. Breathe here. And exhale. Another deep breath into the belly. And as you exhale, let's walk our hands forward back into our lunge. Lift the left knee off of the mat. Inhale, step the right foot back to meet the left in your plank. Breathe here. And as you exhale, let's lower knees, chest and chin, all the way down. Pressing into your palms, inhale. Lift your chest up towards the ceiling. Finding your cobra, pushing your shoulders out, engaging your glutes to support your lower spine. And as you exhale, lift your hips up and back, finding your downward facing dog. Beautiful work, everybody. On your next inhale, let's float the left heel up towards the ceiling. Exhale, draw that left knee in towards your nose, crunch in, and place your left foot in between your hands at the top of your mat. Deep breath in here. And as you exhale, bring your left hand to your left knee, twist in your lunge. Invitation to lower the right knee, right shin, and the top of the right foot. Let's windmill this left arm. Option to bind. Grabbing hold of your right foot. You can draw your glute and heel closer together here. Breathing in deeply. Feeling the stretch across the right thigh, across the right hip flexor. Maybe getting deeper into that psoas muscle. Opening up here. And exhale. Welcoming all of the sensations that your body feels. Another deep breath in. And exhale gently and slowly release the bind. Framing your left foot with your hands. And now we're going to walk our hands and hip back. Finding that Ardha Hanumanasana runner's stretch. So plug this left knee, this left heel in. Draw your left heel a little bit further into the left hip. Flex your foot even harder. Peel those toes closer towards your face. You can come up onto blocks. Whoop. It's okay to wobble and it's okay to fall over. You can come onto your fingertips or you can place your hands on the mat. Whatever feels best for your body and most supportive for your practice right now. You are the one who knows your body best. You are the one who makes the best choices or who has the ability to make the best choices for your body by listening to your intuitive nature. Breathing in here and exhaling. flex your foot a little bit more. Plug that foot into your hip a little bit more. Welcoming the sensations. And exhale, bringing yourself back into your lunge. Let's tuck the right toes, lift the right knee. And as you breathe, let's send the left foot to meet the right in your plank pose. Wonderful work, everybody. Breathe in here. And as you exhale, either lowering through knees, chest, chin, or through chaturanga, squeezing the elbows into the body the whole time. As you inhale, lifting up to your cobra or upward facing dog. Engaging in the glutes to protect the lower spine, pushing down the shoulders. And as you exhale, send the hips up and back into your downward facing dog. Beautiful work, everybody. Deep breath in. Open the mouth, exhale. Pressing your palms into the mat, feeling your shoulder blades on your back, energetically reaching the heels down towards the mat. One more deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, let it out through the mouth. Let's lower our knees, our feet, and bring our hips back to meet our heels in our child's pose. Breathing into the belly in your child's pose, feeling the spine expand. And exhaling. Creating more space in the belly, more space in the back body. Breathing in. And exhale, letting go. One more deep breath in here. And exhale, release any unnecessary tension. Root your hips to your heels and roll your spine up. Coming into your thunderbolt pose. Let's find our Sukhasana, our easy seat one more time. If you remember the folds of your legs, you can always switch them how we did in the beginning. Close your eyes or soften your gaze. Inhale, draw the shoulders up towards your ears. Exhale, roll them back and down. Let's take 3 cleansing breaths here. Breathe into your belly. And open the mouth, exhale. Breathing into the belly. Open the mouth, exhale. One more, breathe into the belly. And open the mouth, exhale. Inhale, circle your arms all the way up to the ceiling, connecting your palms overhead. Exhale, draw that beautiful bright energy down to your heart center. Bring your thumbs to your third eye. May my thoughts be peaceful. Bring your thumbs down to your lips or directly below. May my words be truthful. Bring your thumbs down to your heart center. May I be compassionate and kind. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me in practice today. I am so grateful for each and every one of you. Bye. Have a great rest of your day and great rest of the week.